Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
Welcome to Darkroom Diaries, a place where shadows speak, mysteries unfold, and reality feels stranger than fiction. Tonight, we take you inside one of the most shocking attacks in America's recent history, the attempted assassination of Charlie Kirk. September 5th, 2025, Utah Valley University. Hundreds had gathered to hear conservative leader Charlie Kirk speak, but in a split second, chaos erupted. A sniper's bullet cut through the night air, Charlie Kirk fell to the ground, and America held its breath.
Counting or not counting gang violence? Great.
But who was Charlie Kirk? A political activist, the founder of Turning Point USA, and one of the loudest conservative voices in America. He was admired by supporters, criticized by opponents, and known for shaping the opinions of a new generation. His events often drew massive crowds and heavy controversy. Eyewitnesses claimed they saw a figure dressed in black on the roof. Within seconds, he disappeared into the darkness. The FBI called it a calculated escape, but who was this shooter, and why did he target Kirk? Law enforcement moved quickly. The FBI joined local police in a manhunt. Suspects were detained, but later released due to lack of evidence. Investigators released blurred images of the suspected shooter. They appealed to the public. If you saw anything, come forward. But as days passed, the killer's trail grew colder. Just beyond the crowd, above the shimmering stadium lights, a sniper had found his mark. Perched high, some reports say from a nearby rooftop, others whisper it was from the edge of the university parking structure. He watched through the scope, his breathing steady, his finger tense. The people below were unaware. No alarms, no warnings, only the pulse of excitement that comes before a political speech. And then, the crack of a rifle tore through the air. In that split second, confusion swallowed the ground. Screams erupted, bodies ducked, chaos spilled like wildfire. What was once a gathering for words and ideas became a battlefield of panic. Witnesses say they saw a flicker of light, the flash of the sniper shot, but the attacker himself vanished into the dark. The echo of the gunshot was all that remained, bouncing off the university walls, mingling with the cries of fear. Was it political hatred? Some believed Kirk was attacked because of his conservative beliefs. Others whispered of a larger conspiracy, that it was meant as a warning to silence political voices. But without an arrest, all that remains are questions, shadows, and fear. From the White House to college campuses, the attack shook America. Leaders condemned the violence. Supporters rallied around Kirk, calling it an attack on free speech. Social media exploded with anger, debates, and fear. Has America entered a dangerous new age of political violence?
Detestable what's happened. Political violence has become all too common in American society, and this is not who we are.
Violence, which affects so many different people of so many different political persuasions, is an affliction of America. And coming together is what we ought to be doing.
Charlie Kirk survived that night, but the shooter vanished into the darkness. No clear suspect, no final answers. The case remains open, and America still waits for the truth. And so, the echoes of that single gunshot still haunt the night in Utah. Was it hatred? Was it conspiracy? Or was it something far more hidden? The answers remain locked in shadows, but one truth is clear. A voice was silenced, and a nation left asking why. If you want to keep uncovering the stories that others leave in the dark, stay with us here at Darkroom Diaries. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, because the next mystery might be even darker.